Welcome back to Super Mario 3D World, and we are in World 6.
Still here.
It's not that bad, come on.
Oh,
but it's fuzzy time.
This is one of my favorite levels.
am I the only one who thinks those fuzzies down there look absolutely terrifying?
I'm getting an strange sense of deja vu.
Me too. It's I wonder why.
Maybe because we already commentated on this part.
Should we just say it?
Way to spoil the joke.
Lol. That's what happens when you got no tact.
That is true.
I got rid of that back in the war.
The War
Which
of
war?
1812.
No. This was Vietnam.
The War of the Texan Stereotypes?
Exactly.
The Spanish-American War.
Nah, that's where I lost all my honor.
Never forget the Alamo.
I never.
I will never forget
No.
the Alamo.
You better not.
Because the
fucking
Alamo never
Nazi.
forgets you.
God damn it! You would be part of all of our country romance if it wasn't
No.
for that battle.
Ugh.
It's ours.
It was ours.
It was all of ours.
What
It's
about
always been
Cuba?
ours. What about Cuba? No one cares
What
about Cuba.
Yeah.
Cuba?
I don't know.
What did Cuba ever do for us?
I don't even know where I was going with that.
Pot.
Well, actually,
Okay.
they have the best doctors.
Alright.
I actually didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they do. They do really hard surgeries. I don't know. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, why they are so advanced in medicine, but they are.
Because of all those Cuban cigars.
I doubt that's the reason.
So...
We're done with this level now, yay, you know?
Bye,
Great.
fuzzies.
Sunshine and wind.
sunshine, wind... Wait, we're above the clouds.
Oh,
We should be
yeah.
suffocating here.
It wouldn't be suffocating, there'd be just less.
Remember, Chris, we are following Roger Rabbit logic, which means if you're a cartoon, none of that matters.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I understand you. We're in that kind of world where fish bowls over your head can save you from the pressure of anti-gravity and whatnot.
Anti-gravity is not a thing.
Okay, air pressure, lack of air,
Yeah.
you know what I'm getting at. The cold vacuum of space. Prevented by a fishbowl, you know what I mean.
Well, fishbowl really won't protect you that much.
It will in a cartoon.
Yeah.
Did anybody else died in that section? I did.
Yeah,
And I'd never died here.
when I got to that
What's with
slide part, I thought you had to jump down to get it. And so I did that while Bryce stayed back.
Stay back, Bryce. This is my time to shine.
Alright, who's playing Speed Highway right now?
Oh, sorry, that's because I live right next to the fire station, remember?
They just
No,
won't
I don't
leave him
remember.
alone.
Yeah, I think I've
You
mentioned
re-
this a few times. There's a fire station right next to my house, so that happens a lot.
There's a
Don't
fire.
recall.
Because, you know, if there's a fire, they have to leave and they have the sirens going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to commentate, guys. Can you save your fire for another night?
Can you say
Exactly.
people later? Jeez.
What are you, firemen? God. Noxious, aren't they?
Can't they just get new jobs?
Why can't they be paramedics like the rest of us?
What does a fireman even do?
What do you
Puts out
even
fire.
do?
Well, a
just
fireman
a
puts out
plant.
fires and doesn't afraid of anything.
We don't need those.
What the hell? Soviet Union?
Yes.
Those fucking reds.
Commie bastards?
Now these tanks are cool because if you remember in Mario 3, on the last world everything was dark, and now this level is dark too. But now you can see that they actually have front lights, which is
Yeah.
But it goes even deeper than that, Mario.
Fog lights?
Mario 3, Mario 3D World. The letter D is a weird letter because it's the fourth letter in the alphabet. Now 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 I, 3 triangle. Illuminati confirmed. But that's just a theory. A game.
Just in theory.
Thanks for watching.
Justin, I swear, why do we even bring you along?
I'm just out of it right now.
Everybody is, dude. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we already finished the playthrough. We just fucked up, so we have to redo this thing.
Wait, that's gonna be some weird thing to watch. Like, we're in the future, but they're in the past because it never happened yet.
Time travel, it's a bitch.
We're
That's
going
right.
back in time.
Gotta get back in time.
I love that song.
Dun, 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 dun,
Have I
dun,
mentioned
dun,
how
dun, dun,
much I love Back to the Future? Because I do.
I love
Yeah, I
it.
love the music of Back to the Future. How did it go again? Dun, 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 dun,
Not
dun,
that
dun,
one.
dun.
Not that one. Jeez, not that one.
I think my favorite
wait.
song from it was Power of Love. That's a good one.
Johnny be good.
Yeah.
Earth Angel, Earth Angel. I don't know, every single thing. I love those
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, the first one's the best one, honestly.
I like the second one best.
Yeah, I think the second one's my favorite.
Honestly, the first...
But you need to watch the first one in order for the second one to be your
Yeah.
best.
And
Yeah.
that's the thing about it. If you don't watch the first one, then you don't get the full experience of the second one.
No.
No.
Which
not
one was
really.
the old West one?
That's the
Third.
third one.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
I like that one a lot. I don't know why it gets so much hate.
I don't know either.
To me, it just felt like the same thing.
What do you mean the same thing? They were on a train, and the stakes were so high because they couldn't go back in time. Because, you know,
It was-
they need to go at 88 miles per hour, but the car was broken. So, how do we fix that? Well, let's rob a train.
No, but it was like Marty goes back in time, alright? And it's like he meets people like his mom in the past, and then he also goes back in time in the second movie, but that time it's actually good. And then in the third movie, it's just like he goes back in time again and meets the same people.
He has
No,
to
he's
save
in the
Doc
Old West.
Emmerich.
He's in the Old West in the third one.
But there's bullies there too.
Yes.
I remember the time I
Here.
went back in time. It was kind of awkward seeing the horses all running around, and then there was a dinosaur at one point. I didn't realize dinosaurs and horses lived at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. The bones
Your
we
mother wanted to
found
get down.
don't match where dinosaurs and horses lived at the same time. That was right.
But
That's right. I was high. I'm just lying. I can't time travel.
And
Oh.
then you woke up.
So you
He's only
didn't fight Shadow?
No, I don't think I did.
He's only trying to repress the bad memories because his mother tried to hit on him.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! We have to watch this boss again!
Ah, yes, Motley Boss Blob, my favorite boss Bob.
Ladies
Where's
and
Blue Toad
gentlemen,
again?
take into consideration that we sat through
Oh
the
no,
boss
it's
rush
exactly
already.
the same. Oh, it's exactly the same. Blue Toad, Tanuki suit.
We just did
Alright.
this.
Let's just get it over with. What else do we need to say about this fucking guy?
He looks like the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Now
Yeah,
he
can
does.
you?
I don't know what a Terminator is, but okay.
Well,
That's the alien, right?
And just so I can get it out of the way, I know I probably mispronounced which Terminator the Liquid one is, but I haven't seen that movie in years, so get off my back, internet.
I think it's 2000. It's the one that's the one that shapeshifts.
I'm
yeah.
not sure either.
I'm pretty sure it's number 2.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Well, I know it's
Don't take
in
my
the
word for
second
it, please.
movie. But I want to say it's the 1,800 or something. I don't know. There's just so
Who
many
cares?
Oh, 5 toads. Look at all the toads. I'm gonna name that one Justin, and that one... Justin just fell.
Oh, well.
They needed to die. They were traitors.
I was
They knew too much.
Oh, there's 5. There's 5 of them, I think. Yep, there's 5. I'm naming that one Justin, and that one Mario, that one Roman, that one Joe, and that one Christopher.
See, this is what Press Start to
Toad
Play
Squad.
looks like, actually. We're all just a bunch of toads in tanuki suits.
When we roll up at the conventions.
I thought that was established already. I mean, do we have to say it again?
I think people weren't taking us seriously.
Just want to make sure they're all aware that we're just a bunch of toads talking into mics while wearing tanuki suits.
Doesn't everybody?
I know. That's a normal thing, right?
I thought I saw a Markiplier video and he was just a toad in the boomerang costume.
Yeah, and that's considered kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I don't think
we
that
don't like
was
to talk about it.
Markiplier.
So apparently we go upwards towards hell. How's that work?
Well, you see, Chris, heaven and hell, that's all subjective to where you want to go. Now, for Toad, he's a bit of a masochist, so, you know, his heaven would really be a hell. So, if his pure want has to do with burning himself for all his life and being fried mushrooms, then his heaven would basically be hell.
You know what I just
why
realized?
is Luigi here?
That I'm too
I just
deep for
realized
you.
this. Guys, I just realized something.
There's
These, all these assets we are seeing is from past Mario games, right? But we're in the Sprixie world. So, shouldn't we be seeing a lot of newer stuff? Like, stuff we haven't seen before?
Whoa.
Wait, you're right.
You're almost as deep as I am there, Mario.
Isn't the Sprixie world just made up of all the imagination from the original world?
I'm sorry, where was this lore explained?
If you read the manual,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read the manga for this.
I'm telling you, this game has the deepest lore.
Yeah, it puts Five Nights at Freddy's at shame.
You know, that game has lore, but it's not as deep as many other games like, I don't know,
Like
Mass
Zelda,
Effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts is not that hard to understand.
It still has a pretty big lore.
It's big, but it's easy to understand.
Kid
I wouldn't say
takes
super easy.
oversized
Not
key
super
and wax
easy, dude.
monsters.
When I have to watch a 50-minute video just explaining it all, it's not super easy. And even then, I was just like, I still don't know a lot.
I still understand all of it.
Especially that
Explain to
PSP game, Birth by Sleep. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
supposed to be the beginning, but
Yeah, that's the
but
start.
then there is a guy that looks like Roxas, but he's not Roxas. And then there's
Well,
two
you
other
see-
guys, and
No, that's Ventus.
Yeah, you see,
yeah, that's
Ventus,
Ventus.
at
I'm
the
sorry.
end of Birth... Or wait, would you care if I spoiled the ending?
I could care less.
Okay, so at the end
Not
of
at
Birth by
all.
Sleep, Ventus, spoiler alerts viewers, Ventus, he becomes like a part of Sora. So then when Sora becomes heartless, his nobody, it looks like Ventus. So, because, Ventus was a part of Sora's heart. So it's like that part of Sora, he's like coming back out again in the form of Roxas, but with new memories.
So how come it didn't look like Sora?
Excuse me?
Shut up.
How come Roxas did not look like Sora?
Well, none of the nobodies look exactly like their original counterpart. They just resemble
And
a
that's-
little bit. But Ventus
what-
is Sora. Ventus is a part of Sora.
Oh, okay, so Ventus is actually Sora's heart, basically.
No, not entirely, but Ventus is
God
part
dang it,
of
I hate this story already. Let's go back to Super Mario.
Sora,
3D.
Sora has
Justin,
his own heart.
it's
But
it's
Ventus
questions
is in
like
there.
that that storytellers at conventions say shut up.
You know
Shut
what's
up,
sad?
you're looking at the wrong side of the moon.
What?
Final Fantasy, I don't know why I'm bringing this up right now, but Final Fantasy just pretty much neglected their fans because they were trying to be Western when they should have been Japanese. So even in Japan, Final Fantasy is not that much relevant anymore. Persona is. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
Persona 5.
But then again, the times they are be changing.
Or like
Okay.
Dragon Quest. What did they do for the last one? They made it an MMO. You know, what everybody wanted.
Yeah. When
Everybody
I think
wanted.
When I think Final Fantasy, I think MMO.
You see, we already have a really good JRPG. It's called Phantasy Star Online.
You mean Xenoblade Chronicles?
That's not online.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's a JRPG.
But is it online?
It's the best one out there.
Isn't Fantasy Star Online supposed to be on the GameCube?
It did have a GameCube version. So there's Phantasy Star Online, Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, and Phantasy Star Online 2. Phantasy Star Online 2 is the one that's still relevant. First there was Phantasy Star Online, which was for Dreamcast and PC, and then it got released as Phantasy Star Online Episodes 1 and 2. Then Episodes 1 and 2 got released on GameCube, Xbox, and I think PS2. Then there was Episode 3, which was exclusive to GameCube. Then Phantasy Star Online 2, which was just a few years ago, and still was an official American release.
Alright then.
Please, Sega. You fucking have it in English with some of the Southeast Asian territories.
So yeah, they just don't release it because fuck it.
I mean,
We don't want money.
They gotta ready some servers for it, but come on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's so many Americans already playing the Southeast Asian servers, including me.
So what are you complaining for?
Because do you realize how slow it is? Like that.
No.
And there's all these people who are like, I don't want to play that. There's no English version. You gotta have other programs running. It's just a total bitch.
I understand.
I just want a North American version.
I feel your pain. No, wait.
Please, Sega.
Ha-
Sega, please. Nerf now.
Please, another Sonic Boom. That's what we want.
That's exactly what Americans want. Not Phantasy Star Online 2.
Either that or Shadow the Hedgehog 2. One of those.
I could
Please,
just-
Sega.
I could just see it right now. We want Sonic Adventure 3! We want Sonic Adventure 3! One guy, I kinda like Phantasy Star Online, put all our money into that!
Yes. Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star.